So we're in Dundee, we've parked next to the River Tay, and there's a car park just to the side here which is free for 2 hours. So we're just walking towards Dundee city centre, and I'll let you see the views. This is to commemorate flight in 1938 that left Dundee in the Tay estuary and travelled all the way to Alexander Bay in South West Africa without refuelling. Quite impressive. That's the Tay Road Bridge. There's even a beach down there. An old bike. Maybe you need a new bike. Needs a new wheel. So this is the Victoria and Albert Museum in Dundee. The V&A. Or is it Victoria and Albert or is it just V&A?
Yeah, V&A, Victoria and Albert.
Is that what it
There's
means?
another one in London.
And somebody's parked a big boat here as well, which is the RRS Discovery. So just across the road from the Dundee train station we have a group of penguins. The reason we've got penguins here is because we're outside the visitor centre for the RRS Discovery ship, and that's the visitor centre here in Dundee. So the ship was launched in Dundee, it was built in Dundee and it was launched in Dundee in 1901, and from here it went to Antarctica, hence the penguins, and carried Robert Falk of Scott and Ernest Shackleton on their first visit to Antarctica. So it's incredible to see actually. That's the visitor centre there. Same size. Absolutely enormous big space. This is where all the greetings cards and all the postcards were made in Dundee. It's an exhibition about them.
Unbelievable, you know, the dexterity of some.
just walking up to, we're in Dundee and we're just walking up to the Dundee Law. It's a viewpoint. So just park the van down the bottom of that path next to the allotments.
You can see the water in the distance.
So we've only walking for 2 seconds, we're knackered. Anyway, we'll walk up here and we'll see what the view's like when we get to the top.
I'm so happy we had lunch before we thought this was a good idea.
A lot of stairs, that's what I'm going to say, but we're almost there.
We thought we were almost there. There's still another 100 steps.
Yep. Bugger. So we just walked up about 1,000,000 steps here and we've got up here and there's a road. So we don't actually know if we could have just drove here and maybe parked there. We've got no idea. But anyway,
we've doubled the step count.
we've still got more to go. Right, see you at the top.
These steps are never ending. I think I've counted about 200. Might be an exaggeration.
Exactly.
I'm so glad I had lunch.
You can't count. I know. Just wait till she sees what's going on up here. So after walking up about 1,000,000 stairs, it turns out you can just park up here.
Is
So
it not funny?
we didn't know
There's
that.
people driving here. Well, you just walked from sea level.
Sea level. Lovely sea level. Quite a fair bit.
250 steps.
Up past the allotments anyway, so. In fact, there's the van away down there actually.
Can you see the van?
If you zoom in, you might see it. Just the front of it.
And the car park here.
Fantastic. So, now that we are up here, what a fantastic view there is.
This is actually brilliant.
It's actually quite incredible, it's such a lovely clear day. You can see all the way to Scotland from here. Anyway, I think not only could you drive up here, I suspect you could probably do an overnight stop up here actually, unless there's a barrier somewhere. I have no clue because we've never been here before.
So you can
So-
obviously see the Tay Bridge.
The Tay, well that'll be the Tay Road Bridge over there, and that'll be Fife across the distance, and that's the Tay Rail Bridge, and that's the city centre of Dundee down there. What a lovely day. It's cold wind, but the sun is out, and that doesn't happen very often in Scotland, so we'll take that.
So the first urban settlement was in the 12th and 13th centuries and was around Castle Hill, and Dundee continued to evolve. Textiles and shipbuilding were the main focus of Dundee, but obviously now all that's gone and people are just working in Poundland. This is fantastic. Imagine if we did 250 to 300 steps
1,000 steps.
to get up to it. Because what a view, it's absolutely stunning. This is like a Dundee we've never seen before.
So we'll just come up to the top of the hill here just to see if we can get a 4G signal. And also to see the view over the other side. Which is nice but not as impressive as that way.
think it's very clear who's in the camera, as this is slightly shaky. You've got a more steady hand.
So we're still in Dundee, and we're at Dundee United Football Club and Dundee Football Club, so I know nothing about football, so...
Okay guys, if you stay tuned and if you keep following us on YouTube, you will come to learn that I am obsessed with football. So we have came to two football clubs, and it's the closest two football clubs in the whole of Britain. We have Dundee on the side that we're on, and we have Dundee United on the opposite side of the road. Now, Dundee and Dundee United are huge rivals, and they are right across the road from each other. Nowhere else in Britain we get two stadiums like this. Really interesting. So Dundee United is in the Premier League, which is the top division in Scotland, and Dundee are currently sitting in the Championship, which is in the second division in Scotland. And Dundee United, their nicknames are the Arabs. Now, it's not like England where if your nickname was the Arabs, it's because you get hundreds of money poured onto you from abroad Arabs. No, they're called the Arabs because they actually get loads of sand delivered to them years and years and years ago, covered the entire pitch of sand, played on it, won the game 3-0, and the name stuck because this pitch was sandy. So we'll go and take you for a wee look around these two football clubs. I'm so excited!
Hi guys. Hello. How you doing? Hiya.
Hello. Okay guys, so you are now looking at the side, the Carlin stand at Tannadice Park. So this is the side overlooking the Jim McLean Fair Play stand. So this is Dundee United's ground, Tannadice Park, and if we pan the camera around, that is Dundee Football Club. So that's the Kilmac Danes Park Stadium. So Dundee Football Club just across the road, like I said before, two closest stadiums in Britain. So I've not got one football club today, I've got two! Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So I've set Amy a challenge. How many steps is it from Dundee Football Club to
Dundee United
Football Club?
So I'm going to say it is 200 steps between the two stadiums.
Right,
so here we go.
Touch that one.
Yep.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. $25. 125 steps between two massive Scottish football stadiums. 125, I was well out.